Hello, friends. I'm Dr.Thameem. We have yet another topper with us in this PGI November 2019. So please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Shivani Anand. I have done my undergraduation from MS Ramaya Medical College, Bangalore. I have secured a rank of 37 in the November 2019 PGI exams.
So huge congratulations, Shivani.
Thank you, sir.
All of us are quite proud of your achievement.
Thank you, sir.
So the whole idea of recording these interviews is we should be able to motivate and guide someone who is watching these kind of videos. So before we start our discussion of how you prepared, anybody would like to acknowledge your success?
Definitely, sir. Luck plays a pretty big role to get such a good rank. So I would definitely like to thank my parents and my friends. I think it's very important to have a positive support group,
Great.
especially in these 9 months. So it's good to have people who are constantly motivating you, and you can also motivate them.
Great.
And of course, God's grace has been there. So
Great.
yes, and of course, sir. If anyone would have told me 1 year ago that I'll be here, I would have laughed. But because of Bhatia, because of DBMCI, I have been able to do this. So I cannot thank you enough, sir. And
Great.
DBMCI family, I really can't thank them enough.
Great. We are equally proud of your achievements.
Yes, sir.
So, Shivani, how was your performance last year in the NEET?
I got a rank of 13,000, sir, last year.
Okay. So, I think that's a dramatic improvement from 13,000 to within 37 now. So, I think that's really good.
Thank you, sir.
So, what did you do in this year that transformed your preparation to get such good ranks?
I listened to my seniors. I joined Bhatia, and it started somewhere around March. So the moment you join a coaching institute, you see that there are a lot of people with the same dreams as you. So that drives and starts the motivation in you to be the best. And with every passing class, with every teacher telling you that it is concept based and everybody can do it, and that kind of motivation. And so it was just reinforced on us that stick to your notes, learn your concepts properly, and anybody can do it. So I started on day one and it continued. I maintained my pace. I did what I was comfortable with.
Okay.
And I have reached till here now.
Okay. So to go into more detail about your preparation, so you attended the classes, and so basically your preparation started when you joined with us.
Yes.
Okay. So how did you do your own schedule, or you just followed the classes?
Just the classes. So we used to have around, on an average, 4 to 5 days after every subject was over. So finish the class, come back, go through the theory, go through the notes properly, and try to solve questions. The DBMCI app also has subject-wise tests and papers uploaded, so that also helped me a lot.
Okay.
Solve the MCQs and give the class test. The class test performance, be it good or bad, but definitely those 100 questions will give you an idea about how your past week was and how you can improve in the next week as the subjects come on.
Okay. So how was your performance in the class test?
When I started in March, I was on the second page, sometimes on the third page. It was fine because I thought that maybe as the time
in the Bangalore Center is pretty tough.
pretty high, and I just got to know that I just need to work harder.
Okay.
Towards the end, yes, I tried to be on the first page. It was the second page also sometimes, but
Okay.
Yes, sir. It improved, and I think that's what kept me going. That if it's improving, then
Great.
I'm on the right track.
Great. So, what else do you think is required other than the class notes and the class?
I stuck to my class notes. I did not buy too many guidebooks. I did not try to go to different sources because that's what we were told in class. I stuck to my class notes. Where I added in class notes was where I thought that two subjects are overlapping in this topic, and if I stick something over here on my sticky note, then it will help me to revise both the subjects at the same time for this particular topic.
So some kind of integration.
Some kind of integration, so that during my revision, I'll have a more elaborate, or I can assimilate my knowledge better at that point.
I think that's a very, very nice step.
Yes.
Great.
Other than that, adding to my notes, I didn't do that much.
Okay.
Few MCQs here and there, which I would have missed writing down in my class notes, or some class test if some new MCQ was there which I had never heard about. Those are the things that I wrote down, but I didn't dilute much. I blindly followed the advice which was given to us in the classes.
Great. Okay. So how was the vibe session and
vibe session? I was looking forward to it. When they told us that, I was looking forward to it because I know those 5 days will bring together all the subjects, and it will be a rapid revision for all of us, and it turned out to be exactly that. It was very well conducted. It covered everything that we required, and it told us that okay, the time is coming, and these are the things we need to focus on. Just barely going through the Vibe textbook itself uh, helps you to know what are the important topics and focus on them just before the exam as well.
Okay. So there is some talk that the Bhatia notes are quite small and they're quite crisp. But do you think that that should be sufficient compared to the other institutes?
More than sufficient, sir.
Okay.
Because in the end, when you need to revise or when you need to go through, then it has to be crisp. When you open the notes, you need to know exactly that okay, these are the points that are important, these are the points which need to be focused on. So even if it's 200 pages, it is 200 pages like you'll find nowhere else.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely.
What faculties inspired you?
So everybody, every class, actually, I would like to say that those people who think that taking up a PG seat with whatever rank you get in NEET is good, I would like to say that at least to attend the classes of all these teachers, you should definitely join Bhatia. Everybody, sir, microbiology, sir, was really good. That was one subject I used to struggle with in MBBS, but his notes were. I could reiterate his class when I'm giving the AIMS exam or the
Okay.
PGI exam.
Okay.
Other than that, every subject, so medicine, pharmacology, surgery, anatomy, biochemistry, every subject was, every
Okay.
class was exciting. I like to attend the classes. Sir.
Great. Great.
Yes.
So I think you've given a very elaborate approach. And any final words of advice to your juniors?
I would just like to tell everyone to believe in themselves. If I can do it, then anybody else can. That is what I really believe in. And hard work never goes waste. So if you keep working hard, even if you don't get the results immediately, it will sometimes show and it will sometimes shine up. So you have to be determined and you have to believe in yourself. You have to every day get up and be like, if anybody in India can get the rank one, then I also have the ability to get rank one. And with such great teachers, with a coaching institute which is so well structured and which makes sure that you get the right information, I think anybody can do it. Sir.
Great. So I think you become an inspiration for all your juniors in Ramaya. I think Ramaya has always been doing well, and again we are back seeing good results.
Yes, sir.
Great ranks. Right.
Definitely,
So
sir.
congratulations to you once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Best
so much.
wishes.
Thank you, sir.